We had two in-game injuries, guys that did not return. Brandon Marshall with a knee and Isaiah McKenzie with a hip injury. Those two guys did not return. Questions?
Four straight touchdowns in the second and third quarter.
Sure.
What was giving you guys some problems that was maybe different from the first game?
Well, just chunk plays. We did a great job stopping the run, obviously, but off of the run it's the RPO, so it's a run pass option. So we got to obviously tackle the slant, tackle the quick game better. I thought we played solid defense outside of the explosive plays, really on early downs. We played decent ball on third downs, but the first, second down explosives really got us. It killed us. We had three penalties that took away 20-plus yard plays offensively. When you're playing a good football team like this that can score points in bunches, right, and you can't at least have a chance to match the points because of penalties, it's almost impossible to beat this team. So I'm not sure if it was good calls or bad calls. I'll watch it and see. I told our guys, whether they are good or bad, we can't do it. When you're playing a good football team, it's tough to beat them, without having those penalties. So with the penalties, it's almost impossible. So we'll go back and see the penalties and see how it shakes, and we'll move on from it. It's over. We can't fix it now.
Is it hard to lose when you almost have 200 yards rushing? You do a lot of things well.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's definitely hard to lose a game when you rush for that because, in my opinion, we controlled the game outside of the penalties. And once the penalties occurred, we got pushed out of scoring range. We got in the third and long, and they made their plays. Okay, so without those penalties, without being pushed back, we never get in those third and longs, and we control the game. Okay, and they never stopped us until we got those penalties. So, we can, again, we'll go back and look at the tape and see if the penalties are good or bad. But again, it's over. We can't go back and play the game over again.
How impressed were you with Booker and Lindsey?
I was impressed with Book. I knew Book was going to play well. Okay, he's just been waiting for his chance. I knew Lindsey was going to play well. I knew we can block him up front. So, what we did offensively, I wasn't surprised. I was hoping for a lot more, in the second half especially. But the penalties, again, kept pushing us back. It's unfortunate.
Tim Patrick had a touchdown, also a carry. How much have you seen him?
Tim's playing good football. He's a big target, and he got a big score for us before half and had a reverse, and he blocked well for us, and he's a good football player.
You mentioned the quick game. What makes those quick slants so difficult to defend?
Well, what makes it hard to defend it's RPOs. So it's a run pass option. It's a run if the linebacker squeezes the gap, he throws the slant behind it. So it almost forces you to play man free, every down. So for the corners, they got to play pass, and the linebackers got to play run. Linemen are 5 yards downfield. How do we fix that? I don't know. Okay, what's the rules say? I don't know. Okay, but we have to figure this out, and that's on tape. Okay, that's on tape. I've seen it.
At halfway point now, Vance.
Yeah.
What encourages you that
What's encouraging? Our guys play hard. The bigger the game, the harder they play. So I'm not disappointed in our guys. I told our guys that we have to play better football. We have to play cleaner football. Are we playing hard? Absolutely. Okay. We want to win? Absolutely. But are we playing smart football to beat the best teams? We're not. Okay. We played the Chiefs twice, and it's been good games. We played the Rams, and we've battled. But we have to play cleaner football to beat the best teams.
Coach with DT.
Yeah.
Is this it for
What's
us?
that? With DT? No, I don't believe so. Well, I have been told that. DT had a good week of work. He played hard today. He's all in with us, so I have not heard that.
With 5 losses at the halfway point, is there this kind of sense of urgency, though, that you really can't surrender, especially
Yeah.
time in one round?
It's always that way, Troy. It's been that way for 2 weeks now. We understand where we are. Our division's got two 5+ win teams. So we understand where we are. We have to go 1 week at a time, one day at a time, and get back to work and go win our next game. That's our focus right now. It's the next game, not the overall next 2 quarters. The next game.
He played with 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Reverse,
Yeah.
2-6, and you wind up with a 55-yard field goal.
Sure.
They get the field position. That kind of
Yeah.
that one play kind of led.
Yeah, it sure did. It was a good play call. We didn't execute, obviously. Took a loss, and we went for the field goal. But it's been a good play for us, over the season. The jet sweep to Emmanuel has been a successful play for us. So obviously, you can play Monday morning quarterback on that one, right? If it went for 20, that wouldn't be a question.
I think Case played, took 5, got hit a couple of times. I think he put
Case played good football. He took a couple sacks. He can't take, obviously. But as far as operating and leading our offense, he did a good job.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.